NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
This program made possible by a grant from Melva's Deja Vu, where everything old is new again. NewsWatch rolls on, and here's some information from the Sharon Medical Center, recognized for high quality health and maternity care. This is Sharon Regional, and they are a member of the Stewart Family Hospital Group. I wanted to make mention of that. Now, Highmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield has recognized Sharon Regional with a Blue Distinction Center Plus for maternity care designation as part of the Blue Designation Specialty Care Program. Blue Designation Centers are nationally designated hospitals that show expertise in delivering and improving patient safety and better health outcomes. Quality is key. Only those hospitals that first meet Blue Distinction's national established objective quality measures will be considered for the designation as a Blue Distinct Center. Okay, the Blue Distinction Centers Plus for Maternity Program evaluates hospitals where quality measures for vaginal and cesarean section deliveries, and to receive a Blue Distinction Center Plus for maternity care designation, a hospital must also demonstrate cost efficiency. Sharon Regional Medical Center is proud to be recognized by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield for meeting the rigorous Blue Distinction Plus quality and cost selection criteria for maternity care set by Blue Distinction Specialty Care Program. At Sharon Regional Medical Center, our focus is always to provide the highest quality and safest care possible to our patients. Additionally, we believe that each patient should be cared for as though they were members of our own family, stated Joe Hugger. I don't want to mess up that name, president of Sharon Regional Medical Center. The Blue Distinction accreditation exemplifies the commitment and dedication of our birth center teams to offer world-class care right here in our local communities. Now, we're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back.
You've got to try the Pellet Artisan Cuisine Restaurant. Sam and David invite you to experience their food concept known as Farm to Fork. They'll provide you with artisan crafted cuisine made from the freshest local ingredients at affordable prices. The Pellet Restaurant is a bring your own bottle establishment. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday, located in the Westgate Plaza, Union Township. Give them a call, 724-293-0123. That's 293-0123.
Hey, Angelo Perrotta here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small. General and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Welcome to the Cedar Sports Report, everybody. Let's get into tonight's notable matchups. In college basketball, we have the hometown Pitt Panthers traveling to number 16 Clemson in hopes for Kevin Stallings and his squad to upset the Clemson Tigers and make a stamp victory for his program. Also in the ACC, we have legendary rivalry, number 9 Duke going up against the number 21st ranked North Carolina Tar Heels in North Carolina. We also have number 11 St. Mary's traveling to Loyola Marymount. We also have number 12 Gonzaga traveling to Pacific. And lastly, we have the UCLA Bruins traveling to take on the number 13 Arizona Wildcats. Let's keep it in basketball, but let's switch over to the NBA. In the NBA, we have Kyrie Irving's Boston Celtics traveling to take on the Washington Wizards. The Dallas Mavericks traveling to Golden State to take on the Warriors. And lastly, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder and my boy Steven Adams traveling to take on the LA Lakers in Los Angeles. Let's switch it over to hockey. In the NHL, we have the Montreal Canadiens traveling to the Philadelphia Flyers, the Nashville Predators to take on the Ottawa Senators, the Vegas Knights to take on the San Jose Sharks, and the New York Islanders to take on the Buffalo Sabres. That's it for tonight's notable matchup. Let's take a timeout and now a word from our sponsors.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
We also carry a wide range of vape products and e-liquid. We carry only premium e-liquids. We don't do any house blends. If you come down and see us, I'd be more than glad to find something comparable to what you have now, or maybe even something new.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Rolling on with all the news and information you need. Caregiver Support Group offers new options. Rhodes Estate Senior Living and Southern Care Hospice are proud to introduce a new option for caregivers in the area. This is the first caregiver support group with in-house loved ones entertainment in Newcastle area starting February 20th. From 6 to 7 p.m. These groups will be held the third Tuesday of every month through July at Rhodes Estates in Newcastle. The program is free to any caregivers living at a home with a loved one with any type of health condition. Now, for more information, call Rhodes Estates at 724-654-1865. And we're going to take this break. We'll be right back in a flash.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's too wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's too can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668.
Very pleasant good and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And boy, the weather is here. Last night's mostly cloudy, low of 11, and that scattered snow about. How's your Thursday looking? Well, it couldn't look as bad as your Wednesday, but mostly cloudy, and there's a 20% chance of precipitation, a high of 24. Now, as you get to Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low 13. Chance of precipitation is only 20%. Friday, and here you go. Cloudy and 36. Now, we use the word precipitation because that can mean rain or snow. Well, there's a 50% chance of rain and snow on Friday, and that will continue into Friday night with a cloudy overnight low of 26. So, it's going to be icy on your Friday. Out pops Saturday, cloudy, 30% chance of rain and snow with a high of 43. Saturday night, the fun begins with a cloudy overnight low of 31, 70% chance of rain and snow. And then Sunday rolls in, cloudy, 37, a 60% chance of rain and snow. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 14. Now, I checked this. They have 50% chance and they have rain and snow. But that's going to make it icy. So Sunday night, be careful, because as that temperature falls, that rain will change, and then you're going to be getting into some icy situations. Monday, mostly sunny and 34. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 21. And as you get to Tuesday, partly sunny and 46. However, there is a 40% chance of rain and snow. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back in a flash. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hey, Angelo Perrotta here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more that meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, welcome back. Hopefully you're having a great lunch, and that's it for this midday news watch. We're going to wrap it up right here. Make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure that you have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on later.